guys! So today we're going to talk about how to keep your hair healthy and shiny during the summer. These tips can be used throughout the year, but I find that my hair starts getting a little crazy during the summer. So let's try and understand the 3 basics of hair. Hair has 3 components. The cuticle. The cuticle is the outer covering of hair, which consists of several layers of flat thin cells laid out overlapping one another as roof shingles. It works as a layer of protection. The next is the cortex. The cortex contains a hair's natural pigment or melanin that can be found, and the cortex is also where most of the hair's water uptake can occur. And the third is medulla, which is an unorganized and open area at the fiber's center. Draw about how hair looks from the scalp. The sebaceous gland is where the hair's oils are. People with straight hair tend to have shinier hair because it is easier for the oil in the sebaceous gland to travel down the hair shaft, while it is less easy for the oil to travel down curly hair. The hair shaft refers to hair that has left the scalp. The hard keratin on the hair represents the cuticle. The soft keratin is the cortex. Now let's talk about how hair grows. Hair follows a specific growth cycle with 3 distinct and concurrent phases: the anagen, catagen, and telogen phases. Anagen is known as the growth phase. The anagen is the active phase of hair. The cells are in the root of the hair and they're dividing rapidly. A new hair is formed and pushes the bulb hair up the follicle and eventually out. During this phase, the hair grows about 1 centimeter every 28 days. Scalp hair stays in this active phase growth for 2 to 6 years. Next phase is called catagen, and this is the transitional stage of hair growth. This phase lasts for about 2 to 3 weeks. During this time, growth stops and the outer root sheath shrinks and attaches to the root of hair. This is the formation of what is called a club hair. A club hair is formed during the catagen phase when the part of hair follicle in contact with the lower portion of the hair becomes attached to the hair shaft. This process cuts the hair off from its blood supply and from the cells that produce new hair. When a club hair is completely formed, about a 2-week process, the hair follicle enters the telogen phase. The telogen is the resting phase of hair growth. This phase lasts for about 100 days for hairs on the scalp and much longer for hairs on the eyebrow, eyelash, arm, and leg. During this phase, the hair follicle is completely at rest. When the body is subjected to extreme stress, as much as 70% of the hair can be lost prematurely at this phase. The hair then can begin to fall out, causing a noticeable loss of hair. Let's start off with hair tips for the summer. First, get a trim. During the summer, the hair is still in the anagen phase, meaning that it is growing quickly. You can stand to lose some length at the beginning of summer because you will gain it back. This is the easiest way to have healthy looking hair. Second, protect your hair from the sun's UV rays. Hair that has been colored can turn a brassy dull color when it comes in contact with sunlight constantly. Using hair care products that UV filters can protect hair from sun damage and also keep processed hair more vibrant. Or cover your hair and scalp with a scarf. Of course, always protect your hair from UV rays as well as sunscreen, hats, and sunglasses. Third, you can use moisturizing products. So chlorine strips your hair of its natural oils. The ocean also damages hair. The salt content of ocean draws water out of your hair and skin. This is why we end up with pruny fingers and parched hair. Switch to a shampoo and conditioner that focus on hydrating hair and using deep conditioning treatments weekly to keep hair healthy. To combat frizz, use an anti-frizz serum daily. Also, try not to shampoo your hair daily. This can strip the hair of its natural oils, which are necessary to have healthy frizz hair. Fourth, avoid using heat as possible. Rather than straightening, curling, or blow drying your hair to get a cute summer hairstyle, go for a hairstyle that is heat-free. Try cute braids, fishtail, or a high bun instead. Or you can also shower at night and leave your hair in braids overnight and have natural beach waves. Fifth, consider your hair type. Oily hair can get greasier during the summertime because heat induces more oil. So people with oilier scalps end up with greasy scalps and fried ends. To fix this solution, do continue to shampoo daily, but as always, concentrate the conditioner on the ends to ensure that your hair does not dry out. If your hair tends to be drier, then make sure to use hydrating treatments and hair masks at the end. First, you want to eat some protein. Our hair is made out of protein, so you want to make sure you're getting plenty of protein in your diet. Some foods to consider are lean meats such as chicken and turkey, fish, eggs, soy products, beans, and nuts. They will promote healthy keratin production, which are the building blocks of hair. Secondly, the right kind of fats. Healthy fats will help you process the vitamins and minerals in your diet that are necessary for healthy hair production, including vitamins A, D, E, and K. Saturated fats, trans fatty acids, and hydrogenated fats are examples of fats that you should avoid. Omega-3 fats found in marine and plant oils are good for healthy hair. Make sure you get some iron. Iron is responsible for delivering oxygen to your cells from the blood in your toes all the way up to your hair follicles. That's why blood smells like iron. Lean animal meats are great to get iron, or if you're vegetarian, consider eating beans, lentils, and soy products such as edamame and tofu. Zinc assists in the repair of your tissues, making sure that the oil glands around your follicles are working in the proper way. Get your zinc by eating oysters, low-fat roast beef, toasted wheat germ, spinach, roasted pumpkin and squash seeds, dark chocolate, and cocoa powder. Last but not least, let's eat vitamin C. Your body uses vitamin C to build collagen, which is crucial in developing hair growth. Vitamin C also assists in breaking down iron, another building block of hair, so maintaining good levels of vitamin C is necessary to absorb iron. Cantaloupe, citrus fruits, broccoli, bell peppers, and spinach are all fantastic and great tasting foods that are packed with vitamin C. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys like these Draw My Lifestyle Beauty videos. Let me know what other topics you would like to see, and also don't forget to watch my video on DIY hair and skin masks to keep hair and skin hydrated.